Hi, I'm Jaime Robinson, and I'm at the moment. JOAN is all about helping brands become what we call modern legends. And what that really means is modern brand transformation for brands that are kind of wanting to being part of the echelon of the best brands in the world today. And to do this, they have to be relevant. They have to be playing where the audiences are and not just putting their media out where they want to be. They have to be engaging communities, and they have to be inspiring people and culture. And so that's what JOAN is really very perfectly suited to do. It's what we do every day for our clients. So I think at the moment, what we're doing is really doubling down on that philosophy and finding ways to do that for more and more clients. And it's a really exciting process to be a part of, and I love it. I think this year at Smartly Advanced, I think we'll probably be talking about lots of things around how creativity can build businesses in an AI world. I think why creativity is the difference maker. When everything else is sort of on the same playing field, I think it'll be the unique, interesting, incredibly human, incredibly lateral ideas that are going to get noticed and become the big things that drive businesses forward. So I'm pretty sure we'll be talking about that. I feel like this conference will really challenge ideas and thoughts about the future. And the people that are challenging them are some of the most important thinkers in our industry and beyond. So for me, it was exciting to get the invitation to hear what other people are thinking and also to lend my voice and say what I think. The audience is made up of some of the best marketers in the world. So that's why it's really exciting for me to be a part of it. I think a lot of people get into this field thinking that it's going to be art. And in some ways it is, right? We get paid a lot of money, and a lot of money goes into our ideas that we come up with on a random Tuesday night. And then we go and make them in the most amazing, spectacular way possible. But art is only part of the equation. I think oftentimes creatives come in not knowing there's a lot of business involved, and that they quickly learn, the best ones quickly learn, that if they can really harness the business learnings, they can actually make better creative. They can work with clients and excite clients to make more exciting creative. I think one of the biggest misconceptions for people that are getting into the advertising industry on the creative side, and for just people that you talk to when they ask you, what do you do? And you're like, I'm a creative in advertising, is that it's all art, right? It's partly art. You are coming up with really interesting things. You are creating them in the most really specific and wonderful ways possible. But those things only exist because of a really important business foundation or business need. And the best creatives come into this field really excited to learn about what business needs their clients have, what business needs their agencies have, and then use creativity to solve those problems. And that's when you get the really spectacular work. Yeah, I think it's really important for leaders to stay inspired. Because if they're not inspired, how can the teams that follow them be inspired? You know, in my career and the careers of many of my friends, I've seen moments where they felt a little bit less than inspired, less than jazzed, less than that spark is going off in their heads. And if you're a creative leader, it's really incumbent upon you at that time to stop, say, uh-oh, something is going on. It's not functioning the way it should be, and I've got to take action. For me, I always find that travel really ignites the curiosity and the imagination for me. And I think it's especially because when you travel, you find all of these things that people have created for one another just to delight each other. And I think about things like this summer I just went to Barcelona, and on one day I saw the Sagrada Familia, which is insane. And Anthony Gaudi is like a crazy person, but wonderful and so dedicated to this craft. But then I also went to this little tiny artisanal fragrance shop where they had this amazing set of bottles of perfumes that each of them had a papier-mâché head on it that was so weird and kooky and ugly, and I just had to buy one. I'm like, I want one of these. So I think going and seeing how other people are really using their creative gifts to excite other people is what inspires me.